AP players said they have been cooking, man. So you cannot sleep on it. Just like, oh, just block the projectile, just parry it. Like, you have to be careful. And if you don't have a plan, you're gonna get rolled. But I manages to win really nicely there, 2-0.
We back in it again. Let's go.
We back in it.
Oh yeah,
backwards.
Bakuryu, the bloody roar represent. Let's go.
Playing against a Kimberly, a little bit of an interesting matchup. Like, you have the unstoppable force on the side of Kimberly, just going so fast every time. And if you're Marisa, I don't think you have the speed sometimes to beat her, but that is a perfect parry right there. The throw escape and go back to neutral.
Yes, this is an archetypal bullfight scenario. You have Marisa with her huge damage, her vast well of health, all these oppressive options and ability to bully her opposition. And you have Kimberly, who will simply never stay still, who you can't pin down. A good Kimberly is like Rashid back in the last game, bouncing all over the walls, getting everywhere at once, no way to pin them down, no way to catch up to what they're doing, even when they're in burnout like this. And Bakuryu having a good time, having a good show of their Kimberly skills as they finish off the round with that classic Kitsuna drop. I mean, SubNub definitely there, definitely some good understanding of Marisa's fundamentals. Maybe could stand to play a little more patiently, because if they overextend themselves, Bakuryu is right there to take advantage.
No, and that chop on block is mad punishable. Already loses about 30% of their life and gets the big charge back every punch. Oh no! Help! Help, please! Okay, gets the perfect parry.
See what I mean? In a ball fight, you only need to go once.
I got a side switch of my own.
You're not the grab. That's a command grab. You cannot be pairing that. SubNub gets a round of their own right there. But Bakuryu has been looking really solid. So a full stick of butter on both of team sides. It's just blow after blow here.
Yeah, a full stick of butter. That's definitely a new one. But I don't think either of them are gonna mind. This gameplay is just downright greasy. Bakuryu being utterly slippery, and that is what they need to do to get through SubNub's Marisa.
Yeah, they managed to get the grab right there. Yeah, look at that. They understand the matchup. They are not going to get caught by the knowledge trap, but that might be a level 3 incoming, of course, and that might as well just close out the round.
Yeah, no, Marisa's big Greco-Roman health bar ain't going to last through this.
Kimberly wins.
That's a solid first game there from Bakuryu. Both players showing some clear knowledge of the matchups, but I mean, once Kimberly gets rolling, it's just it's an unstoppable freight train.
Yeah.
And so is Marisa, honestly, which is why that last game was so fast-paced and so intense. This is really a game of who screws up first, because once you make that opening, you're just not going to get back in there. You are just not going to be able to do anything unless your opponent screws up. As we could see, this round was almost decided with that very first move SubNub made, that Gladius punch, throwing it into thin air, trying to read Bakuryu coming in, and after that it was all Bakuryu.
You know, I do want to get this one in. SubNub playing Marisa, you're playing basically Sangave with the better buttons, right? They make one guess trying to do the command grab on the corner. Bakuryu jumps it and it's just a vortex. That's how it feels to play against Kimberly. One mistake and you're down in the grave. No level 3 here for the set of Bakuryu, but they do get the cans back up. SubNub one round away from losing this one.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to get themselves back in this, trying to find a way to cling onto life and get back in the fight. But Bakuryu has just completely opened up the bottle, and this is just looking like a turkey shoot, honestly. SubNub, good player in their own right, but just looking lost. And lost they have.
Oh man, just a dominant set there for Bakuryu, not letting SubNub get anything rolling. Marisa can, if she lands that hit, she can hurt you, but if she never lands that hit, you don't got to worry about a thing, and that seemed to be the game plan going in.
From SubNub during that first set, during the first game rather, especially that second round, but I think what that did was spook Bakuryu into just deciding, this guy doesn't get to play buttons anymore, does not get to press a button, I'm going to just suffocate them. And that's what we saw.